Andy, fair amount of uncertainty around our fixtures in the Six Nations and the cancellation of the Italy game this weekend. How have the players coped with that?
Obviously there's disappointment not to play the Italy game. The only thing that you want to do after a disappointing result over at Twickenham and performance is to play again, and we don't get the chance to do that, but that's life. We've got to get on with it and deal what's in front of us.
In terms of this week then, what's the focus been for the players?
Well, obviously France. Assessing what happened at Twickenham and making sure that we've got clear understanding and learnings from that, and are moving forward with those learnings throughout the week. We've had a great week, a tough all week. You know, we obviously have no game this weekend, so we get to watch the rest of the fixtures, but we've trained hard this week. Hopefully we've got better as well.
Looking ahead to those fixtures, you'll have a keen eye obviously on the French game. What are you looking for? We've
seen a pattern of how they're playing, and obviously it's working really well for them, and they're playing really confidently. I think Scotland will be tough enough at Murrayfield, so we'll see how they cope with that. We know that they're a side that kick the ball nice and early. Have got really good energy in the kick chase, and defensively are really strong, and they like to play off free-flowing ball like all good French sides do, and get a few offloads. The 9 and 10 are very lively as well. So yeah, a good side. A pretty similar type of game to what we played against Twickenham a few weeks ago.
Any concerns about the layoff this weekend in terms of losing match sharpness, or is it an extra week to recover?
No, there's no concerns. We have a plan to take advantage of that. As I said, we've trained really hard this week. We've got quite a bit of fitness in ourselves, and physically we'll be ready. There's been quite a bit of contact work as well, so we'll battle hard as far as that's concerned. We played a game against the 20s last week, which was great, but Ulster have come down today, and yeah, that was a great outing for both parties really, and we really appreciate them coming down.
You mentioned the contact work. Looking at that session today against Ulster, it was pretty full on, wasn't it?
We've got to make sure that we are battle hard, and if we put the work in like that, we get a chance to recover properly over the weekend, and we come in on Sunday night in good form.
An unusual opportunity to train against, Ulster and have them run lines against you that maybe you're not expecting.
Well, I suppose Ulster in a little bit of limbo as well, and they're clicking their heels up there in Belfast. So, like I said, we're unbelievably grateful that they take the time to come down to the High Performance Centre here in Dublin and have a great outing against the boys. It was a great session that was done in the right manner, and yeah, it was pretty physical at times, but done in the right manner, and both sides got a lot out of it.
So rest up this weekend and then match mode come Sunday evening?
Well, we'll recover from the session today, and yeah, we'll assess what we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks, and reflect about that over the weekend. We'll watch the games as well with interest, obviously, and yeah, come bouncing into work next week.
You brought in a few players as development players at the start of the Six Nations season. We saw Robert in action today for Ulster, Will's in the squad, and Ryan was back in with you again this week as well.
Yeah, it's great. It's great for those boys to spend some time with us, and it's great to see Robert Bellecourt on the opposite side today. As far as the Ulster team's concerned, he looked great. I think it's very pleasing for us when lads come in and then they go back to the provinces, and we see the type of performances that we have done from these type of players over the last few weeks. It's very pleasing for everyone. So we want to try and give as many opportunities as we possibly can. Obviously, those opportunities have got to be earned. But it's nice to see the rewards at the end of the day.